here we are. Well, actually, first things first. We'll go look. Oh, there goes the Supra. Oh, wow. Cracked on too. Oh, damn. Oh my God. We are at the BMW CCA event here in Canton, Massachusetts. Every year they do a BMW CCA event. So we got to represent with some Beamers here, which is really sick. And we're just kind of posting up, and it's pretty cool. All the cars here, all the sick Beamers. Pretty cool event. And don't forget, Neil tagged along as well. Oh, he is? I'm representing the Beamer today, but he's representing the real speed, which is all that matters. Plug it.
I also got a free keychain today.
Liquid moly, baby. That's the best oil. Best oil ever right there. Posted up with the M4, the XM, and the IX. I drove the IX this morning. Gabe over here drove the XM, and Cole drove the gorgeous M4. And boys, it's a 6-speed. And the XM, we did a video on the XM. You guys loved the XM. Loved it. This thing is so unique in so many different ways. Showcase the beauties on this rainy Sunday. So as we said earlier, we're at the CCA event, and we walked around a little bit, but we haven't got a chance to really see everything here. So we're just gonna walk around and check out some Beamers. As you guys know, apparently I love BMWs, but not as much as Volkswagen and Audis.
Don't tell us, boss.
If you take we have this really good view right here of all the Beamers that kind of popped out. And let me tell you one thing, old BMWs are one of the coolest enthusiast cars to ever own. So, like this V10 M5, that would be a dream. And a little British as well, because why not? That doesn't hurt, right? I don't know if you can zoom in and see it from here. There's a 1M, an orange 1M over there that we're going to look at with you, and that is one of the rarest BMWs you can buy. I think the cheapest priced one's like in the mid-80s, and it's a 2011 6-speed, and the thing is just perfect. The 1M. Single-handedly one of my favorite BMWs I've ever seen. It's amazing. And it's completely stock. Factory wheels, factory paint, factory everything. There's no mods on it. As far as we know, under the hood, there could be some mods, but that's all factory from the outside. I don't know why BMW didn't make more of these, and I don't know why they got rid of the 1 Series. They really wanted to build upon the 2 Series, and the 2 Series just never became what the 1 Series was originally. This is a rare color to find. This is also original color too, original paint. The individual orange, I forget what the exact paint code on it, but this color is pretty sick. And I love that they put the Valvetronic exhaust on it too, with the wing on it too. See, Nick, this is what a real wing is.
He doesn't have a wing on his car anymore.
Yeah,
it fell off.
See, so I've been struggling lately. I don't know if I like the sedan better or the coupe better. Like, look, I don't know. The E90 looks sick. Like, the sedan looks good. I've always liked sedans anyway, but I mean, the E92 coupes were always sick to me too, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I like better. I also think an M2 sounds better than an M3. And you did hear that from me. Well, look at this, boys. I mean, E92, M3, basically a Supra. Oh, with the 50th anniversary badge too. Nice. That's clean. 435. You guys have seen that on the vlog before. I drove one of those in Orlando. The car I almost bought over the Golf R.
M2 competition.
Yep. And the most controversial BMW now on the market. But in one of the best colors you can get it. The Isle of Man is just gorgeous. And then I think this is my favorite row of the entire event. The 1M, the X5M, an M2 comp, E92, a 135, another E9, that's an E90. The wagon, the 328 wagon, that's basically modified to look like a 335 wagon, is awesome. Oh, this thing is a beauty. It's a 90, 99, 98, 840. And these were the V8s. Naturally aspirated V8, I believe. 840 CIs. This was back when you didn't have to have an M Sport or an M to have quad tips. You just got quad oh my god, I can't speak. Cod quips. And then the vintage, what I love about old BMWs too is they had the smaller wheels with the larger sidewalls. This is a beefy, meaty tire. Solid looking car. You try to put that on a new BMW, it would look funky. It wouldn't look right. It just wouldn't look right. But on this body style, it looks right. Kind of like we know when you look at like the old 70 like Chargers and Plymouths, they all had the beefy tires with the smaller wheels.
I do love, that's the one thing, like old BMW rims are just so nice, like
unique. Like, newer. That's not new.
These are nice. Like those are nice for that car, but like BMW back in the day where you just had, they didn't have like black rims. They just had those, and it just made, it's like that's a BMW.
Yeah, these beauties, these are concourse cars. So how they kind of do it, how they kind of judge it, is you have, I don't know actually how they do judge it by like super clean, and just concourse. Yeah, so they base it off of different levels. It's not necessarily modified. They do it based on just how clean your car is, how well kept it is. And I do kind of think the dealership cars have a chance because that 11,000 mile M4 is really clean. And the XM, which we're also going to be ripping the XM for a little bit after, so that'll be fun. Oh my god! Wow! Yeah, but these are all the concourse cars, which are really nice, and they're also really clean. The blue 335 is really nice too.
That's outside of the show. We don't care about that.
We don't care about that. That's outside.
There's the best car right over there. There's the A6 sitting over there.
That's what made it. I feel like now the wheels don't make a BMW. They're just like, okay, well, these work. Those made BMW what it is. Like, those don't make BMW what it is. Not that they're bad, not to knock on them, because they're really nice looking wheels for that M3. It's the history of it. They didn't carry the history. The history of it is those old vintage deep dish style looking wheels with the big lips on it. That's what made BMW what it is. Not a whole lot of people came, but a good amount, which isn't bad. So just got to take the cars from the dealership over and kind of promote them and show them a little bit, show up and show out. And we're gonna get judged shortly, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if we're gonna win. I don't know what happens if we do win, but technically, we're in it, so we'll see what happens. Boys, little mid-vlog update. Driving the manual M4. So fast. It is amazing. I can't really shift and hold the camera at the same time, but this thing is so quick. And sounds amazing. Wow. The XM in front of us too. So, I've never really gone over the BMW's infotainment system to a max. And some of the other cars we've done, like in the X3 M50, they have like the My modes, where the expressive mode and digital art mode, they have so many different little modes and stuff. So this car, because this is an XM, so everything is set up like an M, and it's the iDrive 8.5 is set up a little differently than other BMWs. They do more of a slashed. Home screens on the other BMWs is just the navigation, and then there's little widgets right here, or shortcuts is what I like to call them, to get to where you want to get to. While in here, they do a more slashed with the maps here. They do setup here. Setup is for the M1 and M2 modes, your additional M Sport driving modes. Radio, phone, personal assistant. You do have the BMW assistant. Tire pressure and temperature. One thing I love about BMW is the tire temperature. I think the tire temperature is so clutch. And you can do drivetrain info, traffic route, there's a whole bunch. And then we still have 10 miles on the power reduced. I don't think we're gonna, so I think it's 100 horsepower less, I think it is, or just under. And then you can add widgets as well. They call them widgets. This bottom menu too, it basically is your forefront to get to anywhere you need to get to in the car. So climate, music, maps, the home screen is where we are. Those 4 boxes are just indicating all your settings. Literally, so how I've always said it, and I think it makes sense, is you say, instead of saying apps like they call it. I call it modernized settings. And you can customize it any way you want. You can drag and you can move things. You can click on displays. You can turn things off, like the head-up display. You can just turn it off, turn it back on. And the one thing I've always loved about, especially newer BMWs, is everything is customizable. Anything you want to do. Go to tailgate. You can even lower the tailgate. Crazy. Comfort access. Unlock when approaching, which this is going to be on. Lock when walking away, meaning you don't put your hand over the door handle or touch the key fob. You can just walk up to the car with the key in your pocket and it unlocks. Walk away, it locks. So cool. And then, like I said, just all these customizable settings for locking and unlocking, sound, flashing, unlock all doors or just the driver. Oh my God! Wow!
Oh! Wow! Cracked on too.